Name the cation and anion in magnesium chloride. Magnesium chloride is an ionic compound, that is a compound or an electrovalent compound formed by the transfer of electrons from the metal part to the non-metal part. That is magnesium chloride. In magnesium chloride, let us write magnesium chloride. Formula is MgCl2. In magnesium chloride, magnesium is the metal part or the metal atom and chlorine the non-metal part. So let us look at the electronic configuration of magnesium. Magnesium is having atomic number 12. So we can write the electronic configuration as 282. So all atoms are trying to attain the noble gas structure, that is 8 electrons in their outermost shell, octet. So here also magnesium is also trying to attain 8 electrons in the outermost shell. So how many electrons are there now in the outermost shell? There are 2 electrons, only 2 electrons. So magnesium will need 6 more electrons to attain octet. But it's very difficult to attain those 6 electrons. Whereas if magnesium loses these 2 electrons, it can attain octet. 2,8 will be its electronic configuration. So that is easier for magnesium. So let us see. Magnesium losing 2 electrons. So it becomes Mg2 plus 2 electrons. So what will be the configuration of Mg2 plus? It will be minus 2 electrons. So 2, 8. Now this part, that is Mg2 plus, or this charged ion of magnesium, is called magnesium. Okay, we'll write it as magnesium cation. That is the positively charged ion of magnesium is called magnesium cation. And similarly, chlorine. Chlorine atomic number is 17. Electronic configuration is 287. So here, if chlorine receives one more electron, it can have the octet. That is 288 will be its electronic configuration. So chlorine, on accepting an electron, will become Cl minus, and its electronic configuration will be 288. Now we call it the chloride anion. So chloride anion is Cl minus. Now we know that magnesium cation and chloride anion are the cation and anion in magnesium chloride. That is what we are asked. So here magnesium will need to lose 2 electrons, and one chlorine can accept only 1 electron. So one more chlorine can come in there, and magnesium can give away its 2 electrons, and 2 chloride ions can combine with magnesium. So the compounds formed in that way by the transfer of electrons from a metal to a non-metal, they are called ionic compounds or electrovalent compounds. So sodium chloride, magnesium chloride, all these are ionic compounds formed by the transfer of electrons from the metal part to the from a metal to a non-metal by the formation of a cation and the formation of an anion.